Taurus, welcome to Ascended Master Tarot. This is going to be a general reading. We're going to take a look at the messages that you need to know at this current time. You may have to flip the roles. The gender of the cards don't matter. And if you like a personal reading, the information for that will be in the description box, as well as my main channel if you want a more detailed reading and it doesn't resonate over here. So let's see what you guys need to know. I am also doing full moon rituals on August 30th. It's really affordable, and the link for that will be in the description box. We have Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So somebody in the past was causing stagnancy in your life. This person was stagnant in their life, therefore it was reflecting back onto you. This could have been a friend, family member, love interest, but this was someone in your circle that was actively bringing you down and stopping you from the blessings. This could be a person that was a known enemy, or they just played their role well. This person wanted to block you from being able to invest in the things that serve you, in the things that bring fruition, success, and prosperity. It's like they knew you were good on your own. This person knew that you're independent, self-sufficient. Nine of Pentacles is someone who can stand on their own 2 feet. Self-care, self-love, self-admiration. A lot of the energy used to be focused more towards self, which was why you were in the Queen of Swords vibration. And this person came in and took from you in some shape, form, or manner, whether it was money, energy, sex, time, because time is something that you can't get back. And they actively caused nothing but stress, havoc, turmoil in your life. If this was a love interest, they didn't progress the relationship forward in any way. They actually tried to buy time as much as they could. This was someone that wasn't ready to commit, but knew you were commitment material. So in their mind, it's like, well, I'll just string the Taurus placement along until I'm ready. Or maybe I'll just put excuses and, you know, bring all these reasonings as to why certain things can't happen. And it was all lies, right? After some time, some of you, this person's mask fell within 7 months, 7 weeks to 7 years, depending on how long this relationship went on. But you saw the truth for what it is. One day you just woke up and got slapped in the face with reality of the fact that you may have been surrounded by not just a snake, but certain snakes, because you're in this defensive point. You have your sword out, and the only reason why you would be like this is if your love has been taken for granted, is if people keep trying to step all over you and, you know, they take you for granted in some way, and now you have those boundaries and that guard up. You're choosing a new direction. You are now either contemplating choosing a new path, or you've already made that decision, and it's just time for you to implement that action because you had certain decisions to make, and you decided to move away from something that was not helping you progress. If anything, it was just bringing your life down. It was bringing you down. It was bringing your mental health down. And now that you made that active decision to release whatever this is, if this was a person, they were not on your level. You were way too mature for this person. They also had issues, not just with finances, but they had issues with grounding and being stable and making their mind up. And so their indecision and their confusion may have rubbed its way onto you. Once you figured it out, like I said, you cut it out. But with the Queen of Swords, you also have to be careful not to cut out everyone, because I feel like once this situation happens, it's going to put you at a point where you feel like you have to be defensive with everyone, but that's not the case. There's at least one person in your circle that you can trust. Others of you, it's every single person that was involved, and you know that because there was either mutual friends, mutual family, or just other people that butt their heads in this situation. So let me get another deck. That way Taurus placements can get some additional messages. What do you guys need to know? We have the Empress, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you were being deceived. I don't think this was right to your face. I feel like people were going out of their way and putting active time and energy, a lot and effort, to get one over on you because there was some sort of benefit out of it. You're the Empress. You're the divine feminine. If you're a man, you're the divine masculine. You don't have to really sweat for anything. All you have to do is sit there on your throne, do what you're supposed to do, focus on yourself, love yourself, and you'll attract what you need to you. You don't have to chase after it. Yes, you may have to put effort. Like, yeah, if you want a certain job, you do have to kind of apply just to put yourself out there, but you don't have to chase after the things that you need. But also be careful of just letting people pull one over on you, and you may be forced to put a permanent ending, some of you to a contract or a commitment, because this person was deceitful. A card just fell, and it's Ten of Wands. So we have Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands in this predicament. You're no longer taking any nonsense from anyone. I feel like you're even changing your structure somehow, whether it's your day-to-day structure, how you get through the day, whether you're exercising, whether you're implementing like your hobby into your schedule. Something's changing in your life. It could be school, work, schedule on a day-to-day basis, a relationship where that's ending once and for all because someone's getting tired and they're getting tired of dealing with immaturity and they're making the choice to move on and take a risk and a leap of faith. And once you take this risk, whoever you're leaving behind, they're not going to see this coming because they're not even paying attention. They've been selfish this entire time, focusing on their own needs, and it's going to be a rude awakening when they wake up and they realize, oh wow, my supply is gone, or the person that was helping me succeed is gone, and now I'm on my own. That's the reality of the situation. So let's see. Taurus placements. What do you guys need to know? The Tower. Something sudden, unexpected change, shifts are coming. This could be spiritually, where you go through an awakening, or you finally see something for what it is, see a person for who they truly are. And this tends to be like an overnight type of situation where it feels like it's happening overnight. But two people are falling out of this, so multiple people are being affected by whatever this realization Tower is. And there is going to be a form of an apology. For like one or two people, someone has a secret child or baby, and you're going to find out about that. And it's going to be a Tower moment. However, even though it does keep you stuck, maybe up for like 2 days. 2 days where this really messes with your mental health, but you're strong enough to continue pushing forward because you know that the future is bright. Despite whatever you've been going through, it's not even a fraction of the blessings that are to come in. That was just lessons that had to teach you what is important and what's not. You had to learn what you want, what you don't want. If you didn't know that before, you had to go through what you didn't want, and now you can put out that vibration for what you do want. And try not to be stuck or stagnant, because certain people are going to try to drag you down. You want to move out of state. You try to tell people around you, everyone wants to leech and cling on to you because they know that they're getting some sort of supply or some sort of benefit from you being around. So that's just like a example of how you can be brought down by people around you. But this Knight of Pentacles is showing up twice. This is a second spread that I pulled with a different deck. So yeah, there's definitely exposure going on. Others of you, you're slowly but surely moving towards your happiness. You're being able to save more, looking towards the future, focusing on family even. More towards family than like money and career and material things. There's an emphasis on your household, and that's not for everyone. And if you are suffering and having financial issues and feeling left out in the cold, if you use your intuition, you'll be able to get out of that situation. It may take you like 6 months to really get grounded again and find stability, but the only way that you can get into this Five of Pentacles position is if you don't listen to your gut. Your gut tells you not to hang out with someone, you don't listen to it, you lose something out of that process. Two of Swords is indecision, not knowing which path to take, being unsure, being uncertain about whether you can trust somebody. But because of this exposure that's happening, it's like things are very clear. If it was confusing in the past, that's not going to be the case anymore. You're going to know for sure what you want. So this is my Essential Messages deck. The link to purchase this will be in the description box. What do you guys need to know? He or she likes it, talks it with me. Mommy or daddy issues in reverse. Surprises in store for you. Keep going. So if you are feeling discouraged, or if you're not sure if you made the right decision and burdens are coming up, just know good things are coming in. And you have a lot of superficial people where they want whoever has more money, and there was an issue with people choosing money over you. I don't know. Chaos. And all they did was hate you because it's jealousy. So when someone goes out of their way to bring chaos and drama into your life, especially for no reason, it stems from hate and jealousy. And it says, I'm leaving them, please be patient. If you were in a third-party situation, that person that left you or that you're no longer with, they're going to learn very soon, if it hasn't happened already, that they definitely chose the wrong path, or the grass is not greener on the other side, and you're moving on to better things. If you were having document issues, legal problems, this could even be immigration, that's in reverse. So that's going to be resolved as well. And it's a time for you to invest in your dreams. Find ways to mend your broken heart, to mend your own heart. Because once you heal yourself, you will not need anyone after that, I promise you. Because you will essentially fill your own cup, and everyone else will just be like an extra or an excess to that. And in the past, you were dealing, or even now, with a ton of distorted feminine energies and masculine energies. They have their morals and their values all messed up, and then you come into the picture and they choose toxicity. That's ultimately what happens. You have to essentially choose yourself, regardless of what's in the picture. With testing needed, this was a test of some sort, and you did pass. Other people around you, though, did not pass, because what they did was they smiled in your face and talked mess behind your back, and now they no longer have access to you. And that's essentially the price that they have to pay. So if someone's getting locked out of your life for causing burdens, and you're choosing to move forward, and you're going to be investing in your dreams, because this is what's going to bring fruition. This is where the surprises are in store. Good, abundance, prosperity. Bye.